Now, welcome. I want to today. I want us to look at a very important thing when you are dealing with formatting your document, especially if you're working on your thesis. Now, maybe I have a figure that I want to, or maybe a table that I want to give a label or a caption. So maybe you want to have a chapter-based captions like figure 2.1 because it is in chapter 2, figure 4.1 because it's in chapter 4, or maybe table 4.3, and so forth. Now, so I'm going to use this document. So let's say I have chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. Now, so the first thing we do, we go to multi-level list, which is here. We're going to, which is here, not this one. We are going to use this. So you click on this. Then I want us to create a new list. I want us to create a new list, define a new multi-level list. Let me just do that again. That is, you define a new list style. We are going to define a new list style, not a multi-level list, a new list style. Now let's give it a name. Let's give it a name. I would say heading, but I already have another one that's called heading. So I want us to give another name. Let's say example. I'm giving an example for your machine. Use a name like headings. So I'm giving it headings. Then you apply. You click on numbering. Yeah, the format. Then numbering. Click on format. And then numbering like that, which will give you this list. Now, I want us to apply this. Word has levels, formatting levels. So we have level 1 up to level 9. So I want you to apply every level. You apply a style here. So like level 1, that is heading 1. That is heading 1 like that. Level 2 is heading 2 like that. Heading 2. Level 3 is heading 3 like that. Level 4 is heading 4 like that, and so forth, and so forth. Now, so I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Now, the second thing that you're going to do is now to do the formatting of these headings. Like here, I want you to click on heading 1 again like that, heading 1, so that heading 1, it should start with a number. So you delete everything that you have there, enter formatting for number, you delete everything. Then you click on this, the format of the number. Do you want to, so you choose from this list. So for our case, I want us to use this, the simplest. So that means it will be 1. Remember, maybe you want to have chapter 1 like this. So maybe you want to have chapter, then you have 1, 2, 3 like that. So that when you go to chapter 2, it will be chapter 2. But then there's something I want us to use here. For some reason, I want us to use this simple one because of reason that you'll see as we proceed. Now, so that is 1. That is for 1. Now go to chapter 2. I mean level 2. Now delete everything that we have here. Everything that we have here, you delete. Then we are including this level from level 1. Then you put a full stop. Then we choose our numbering system. Go like that. Level 3. Level 3, you delete everything that we have in enter, formatting for number. Then we choose from level 1, full stop. Level 2, full stop. Then we choose from this number like that. The same thing with level 4. You delete everything that we have enter, formatting for number. You delete everything there. Then we have level 1, full stop. Level 2, full stop. Level 3, full stop. Then you choose a number there, our number there. Go to 5, and so forth, and so forth. So I'll do it. So after that, everything, we now have, your window should be like this. That is heading 1, 1.1, like that. You should have your window like that. Now, so when you're done, you can change the indentation, but now the default values are okay, so we can leave it that way. So we can click OK, click OK. Now we have our we have our now we have our formatting this way. But now maybe I don't want this formatting that we have here. So you can easily change. But for now, we're not interested in that. Maybe you can watch my video on that. Now, so here we have chapter 1, that is then we have here chapter 2, that is heading 1, like that. Chapter 3, heading 3, like that. And now maybe I want to format this in a different formatting style. So you go to, you right click on heading 1, and then you modify that. You modify like that. So maybe you want Times New Roman size 14. It is automatic, bold, like that. Maybe you can even center like that. All chapter 1 will be that way. The same thing with heading 2. You go there like that. Then we have Times New Roman, bold, like that. For chapter 2, chapter 3 again. Now, you can modify for the others. Now, so I want us to, so we have chapter 1. Now, we have this section here. We can even apply to be heading 2. So you come there, it is heading 2, like that. Here we have, so maybe in that heading 2, we have some text like that. Let me just copy this. We have our document that way. Section 2, we also have our document like this. So we have section 3. So maybe we have another section here behind that, maybe section. So it will be section 1.1.1. If I have another section here, so we have our document like that. Can even format that one so that we bold that Times New Roman, like that. Now for this explanation, I'm not going to go to 4 and 5. It's the same thing. So maybe this is so we don't have to annotate that. Let me leave it that way, like that. So that I can say this is heading 2. You can see it's putting that automatically. Another heading 2. Can have heading 2 like that. Heading like that. Come here. It could be heading 2. See how it is automating it. We can even have another one, heading 3. So you can see 2.1, 2.1.1. Another heading 3 like that, 2.1, 2. You can see how it is doing it. Then we have heading 2, we have heading 2 like that, and so forth. So we can have it that way, let me have it like that, and like so. Now, so we have our document. We are almost there. Now, let's say I have a picture here. Let me insert a picture here. So let's say insert. I want to insert a picture here, or maybe a table. Let me insert a table like that. So if I want to format this table, I come here. I say in references, insert caption, insert caption like that. Now numbering, make sure we have include the chapter number like that. Now we are going to use the period. We can use hyphen like figure 1 point, or maybe figure 1 dash this. So we are using a period like that. So you can see, then you can see we have 1.1 maybe table. You can put a caption like, let me just for illustration, table 1, table on sources, like that, something like this. So you can see we have figure 1.1. Now, if I have another table here, it will be, maybe I have a table here. Let me insert another table here. Then I come and say, insert the caption. You go to references, insert caption. You make sure the numbering we have include chapter number. So we have, you can see 1.2, 1.2. Number of values, just anything there. You can even have a figure like that. You can see 1.2. Now you go to chapter 2 and I insert the table. You can see it is, sorry for that, insert a table like that. So when I come here and say insert the caption, references, you can see it's 2.1. Like that, let's say. So you can see how it is doing the captioning. That is figure 2.1 figure. So if I have another one here, if I have another table here, I say insert table, and I come and say references. You see 3.1. Another table like that. You see figure 3.1. So that's how you do it. So make sure that you have you annotate this. Now, if you, because maybe in your formatting you don't want this to appear, you can highlight this. One way that you can do away with this, you can highlight, go to home, then you put it white color so that it is not visible. You still have it, but it is not visible. That's one of the workaround you can do, that you can do with this. You can see it is not visible, but we know it is there. We know it is there. Chapter 1 it is there, but it's not visible. So that's how you can navigate around to get. I hope if you have another figure here, let's say we have a figure here, insert a picture like this, insert, let's say, a shape like that. We draw a shape like this. Then we say, let's insert a caption. This is a figure. So you can see how this is done, this figure 2.2. Now we were here, sorry, we were using a figure, not be figure. Let's say this is a table. So we have our table here. It is not a table. You can say it is not a figure, it's a table. Table 2.1. So it's like that. So you can see it is annotating figure 2.2 because in chapter 2. Thank you for your time.